What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. If you've been away from Bellum for a while, or you've only been playing casually, this video is going to get you completely caught up. The developers have released update after update over the past several months, introducing entirely new gameplay systems, maps, mechanics, performance improvements, and a ton of quality of life changes. Today we're covering only the major changes, from the early beta builds all the way through to build 635. Sensitivity and controls. One of the first major overhauls players noticed was the complete rework of Bellum's sensitivity system. Early builds completely reset everyone's settings while introducing support for both extremely low and extremely high DPI players. They also added improved controller sensitivity, better aiming consistency, numerous fixes to custom input systems. Although custom keybinds have remained one of Bellum's biggest ongoing issues, the developers continue working towards a complete overhaul. Massive performance improvements. Perhaps the biggest focus throughout development has been optimization. Across multiple updates, Bellum received major animation optimization, reduced VRAM usage across the entire project, additional VRAM reductions, specifically on Campori, improved frame pacing, better shader loading, fixed long-term FPS degradation, fixed constant micro stuttering, better loading screens during shader compilation, added 75 FPS and 90 FPS frame cap options. For many players, performance today is significantly smoother than it was in the earlier beta. Complete VoIP overhaul. Communication also received one of the largest upgrades. Bellum now features completely rebuilt VoIP, clearer voice quality, normalized microphone volumes, better voice recording stability, improved network handling, fixed a hot mic issue, added a 15-second VoIP timeout to prevent accidental broadcasts. For a game built around teamwork, this was one of the most important updates. One of the newest gameplay systems is Armor 2.0. Instead of armor simply absorbing damage, plates now degrade based on exactly where they're struck. This means damaged armor remains damaged throughout the match, making firefights feel more realistic and forcing players to think about prolonged engagements. New medical system. Medical gameplay has expanded dramatically. Players can now carry casualties, drag teammates farther, use CCPs, or casualty collection points, prevent nearby casualties from dying while inside the CCP radius. The casualty extraction gameplay now feels far more tactical than before. Crossloading revolution. This may be one of the most game-changing additions Bellum has ever received. Players can now transfer almost every consumable item directly to teammates using the J key. The system introduces equipment points, allowing players to redistribute magazines, rockets, medical supplies, and grenades. Base ammunition was slightly reduced, but coordinated squads can now carry significantly more total ammunition than before. This update heavily rewards teamwork. New Strongpoint game mode. Bellum has also introduced an entirely new game mode. Conventional forces now establish and defend a combat outpost. Meanwhile, insurgent forces siege the objective using patrol bases and IEDs. It's much more objective-focused experience compared to previous modes and creates far more coordinated attacks and defenses. We also received a new map, Tsavo. One of the biggest content additions is Tsavo, set in Kenya. Brand new terrain, massive caves, new environmental audio, higher visual fidelity, improved terrain detail, expanded road systems, updated objectives, better optimization with each update. The developers have stated Tsavo represents the visual standard moving forward. Recon units. Recon has officially arrived. Each faction now receives dedicated reconnaissance elements featuring earlier battlefield access, smaller squad sizes, fewer lives, lighter equipment, and specialized suppressed weaponry. Future updates promise even faster movement and expanded reconnaissance gameplay. We got a big chunk of new weapons. Bellum's arsenal has grown considerably. Major additions include the Lee-Enfield DP-27, RPK 7.62, RPK 5.45, suppressed AK-74M, a suppressed RPK variants, numerous animation improvements, updated reload systems, improved weapon sounds, better recoil animations. The Carl Gustav also received major improvements with zeroing, trajectories, and sight corrections. Drone improvements. Drones have become significantly more polished. Developers introduced physics substepping, better flight handling, improved destruction effects, better collision, increased bomber drone battery life, faster Satyr drones, better networking. Drone gameplay is much smoother than in earlier beta builds. We've also got some audio improvements. Nearly every major update contained audio work. Bellum now includes new weapon audio, improved environmental ambience, wildlife, rivers, forest ambience, cave reverb, improved explosions, flesh impact sounds, dragging sounds, injury breathing, better stamina effects. The overall battlefield feels far more immersive. We also got some visual improvements. Visual fidelity has improved dramatically. Updates include new blood effects, flesh impact system, improved armor meshes, better weapon animations, backpack improvements, cleaner reload animations, better character movement, reduced clipping, improved prone transitions, better crouch animations, and some cleaner grip poses. Leadership improvements. Squad management became more polished as well. Updates added squad field promotions, leadership warnings, role locks, slot change timers, standardized call signs, unit identifier widgets, better squad UI, improved team bouncing, and some automatic team shuffles after repeated victories. These systems help keep matches organized while preventing leadership abuse. Gameplay improvements. Bellum has also introduced dozens of gameplay enhancements. Some of the biggest include better binoculars for every faction, improved grenade launcher systems, better C4 placement, easier interaction hitboxes, faster intel collection, better spawn logic, improved collision detection, better reload cancellation, better prone mechanics, improved influence systems, faster objective progression, better patrol-based placement. Every update has steadily made the gameplay smoother and more responsive. Stability improvements. Developers have also been attacking crashes non-stop. Over the past several builds, they fixed crashes involving inventory deployment, map markers, widgets, equipment visuals, UI cleanup, ragdolls, teleportation, frame generation, drones, interaction systems. Overall stability is dramatically better than the earlier beta builds. Alright, what still needs work? Even with all these improvements, Bellum isn't finished. Current known issues still include loose ammo cross-loading, occasional performance inconsistencies, belt linking bugs, network warnings, prone dragging quirks, some map performance differences. The developers continue addressing these with almost every build. Overall, Bellum has transformed dramatically over the past several months. What started as a promising tactical shooter has evolved into something far more polished, featuring deeper teamwork mechanics, better performance, larger maps, new game modes, realistic medical systems, armor degrading, cross-loading, recon elements, improved VoIP, and countless quality of life improvements. If this pace of development continues, Bellum has the potential to become one of the most immersive tactical shooters available. If you enjoyed this complete breakdown, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for future Bellum coverage, and let me know down in the comments which update has been your favorite so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.